right, I'm going to teach you how not to get hacked like I did. My Facebook got hacked and it had almost 100,000 friends on there. I started a new one with 54 whole followers. You can go to the link tree in my bio and click on my new one, but I'll tell you what had happened. So there is a podcast scam that I got bamboozled by. So I got an email from a manager of a very well-known podcast, and they said they wanted to book me for this podcast. The reason that I fell for it was because they knew me and like were talking about my videos and also talking about the person who I was going to be on the podcast with, like talking about their new book and how we would talk about those things on there. Perfect English, sounded great. They were going to pay me, which I've been offered to be paid a couple times on podcasts. So that wasn't a real red flag to me, but it should have been. They wanted to do like a sound check type thing the week before, and that's where the red flags really got going. Let me preface this by saying, I have heard of a Facebook Live scam, okay, where they contact you about wanting to do a Facebook Live. That wasn't anything that was talked about prior to, but I got on this sound check thing, and they're like, oh, we're going to be on the podcast, we're going to be like live on Instagram and Facebook. And so I was like, okay. And I guess like not hearing the words Facebook Live didn't click automatically, but they were trying to teach me how to like accept their invitation on my thing. And I couldn't find the buttons that they were trying to show me. So my dumb butt screen shared with those turkeys. I think that's where I got the screen share. So if you get an email about a podcast, look at the email address that it's coming from. If it's a Gmail, that's a red flag. I didn't look. What'd you say?
How about don't screen share with strangers?
Okay, don't do that either. But listen, I don't know that I'll ever do a podcast again unless it's being set up like by my publisher or something, because I am traumatized.